We on. We on. Sports and fitness rants, man. This dude be going in, man. I love his content. Shout out to you, big dog. I'm about to just do a little reaction. Just kind of like listen at what you talking about, but then put in my little 2 cents on top of it. Cause I like your work, man. You be doing some good work, and keeping it real, man. And like you always say, we gotta stop all these metaphors they throwing in here and all this fakeness, man, and bring the real. You know what I'm saying? They always want to rewrite the history so we don't believe what really happened, like we wasn't living it. So I'm with this dude, man. Sports and fitness rants. Zion Williamson is everything wrong with the NBA. Okay, let's see what he's talking about.
Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy? Sports and fitness rants. I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, man. Got another great video for you guys today, as usual, man. Okay. You guys know the deal on this channel. It's all about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narratives, stopping them from rewriting history, guys. And in this video, we must talk about this clown, Zion Williamson. Once again, this dude's a complete embarrassment to the NBA. He's a complete embarrassment to his family name. He's a complete embarrassment to the Jordan brand, guys.
Wait. Damn, you went in on him right then. And I'm gonna let you go on and cook but I'm interested to see where you go with this, man. I mean, I already know kind of where you're gonna go, because Zion has been underwhelming with all that talent, man, just being wasted. But I mean, let's see where you go, sports and fitness, right?
A complete embarrassment. We're gonna talk about this video. This man was suspended a game. Damn. How do you get suspended a game when you don't play?
Right.
I don't get. He's like Joel Embiid. You see, this guy is a pattern with these clowns. But he gets suspended for missing a flight or being late to the flight. I don't even know, man, if he missed it or he was late. Once again, proving and highlighting everything I'm telling you about these guys. They're not professionals, man.
They're not.
Zion Williamson's a big, goofy kid out there, man. He's
okay, but like you say, not professionals. And, that's kind of on the league. The ones that was the Steph Currys, the LeBron James, the Kevin Durant, to show you how to lead and be a professional. Nobody shows Zion. Obviously, he got his money. He start spending it. You know what y'all trip me out about, man? The main thing, really, y'all act like the greats still ain't here. Like, Michael Jordan is still alive, man. You guys can go learn from him. He's still here. It's funny when I hear LeBron James even say something like, "I've never met Michael Jordan." Why? I thought you was a billionaire. Well, did you not want to meet him? I'm pretty sure that you can put something together to meet him, unless you don't want to and you don't want to do things the way that made the league work very well, like Mike did, And who was there to teach Zion? Who was there? Where's his elders at? Where's his OGs at to show him how to, how like Jordan did them Wizards years that y'all always try to shit on, that Jordan was still killing. And gave all his checks to Katrina, and just, what I'm saying? Like, Jordan be doing some real dope shit, man. Giving all his money to the victims of certain things. He didn't even want no money. But he still was giving the knowledge to the youth, Kwame Browns and them. He's giving the knowledge. Yeah, gonna make him get his shoes and all that goofy shit, but he was giving them some knowledge. I mean, what is Zion getting? He doing whatever the fuck he want. JJ Redick, what they call him, JJ Redneck. But JJ Redick went on and said, Zion is a detached player. And sure, you said it on TV and put him on blast, but man, why y'all won't just go get, like, damn, bro? Like, you just gonna we letting these kids run the world. It's children raising children. Us men, we supposed to step up like what Sports Fitness Rants is here doing right now and call them out. I appreciate that's why I appreciate this content. Let's go.
A little chunky kid out there who always eats donuts and stuff like that, man. That's Zion Williamson. He's not a real man. This guy's a joke. He's a joke. And these are supposed to be the best players in the league, man. Bigger, stronger, faster. We're going to talk about this video, man. This dude is a joke, man. Gets suspended for being late to a flight. Dang. My God, man. And I want to thank you guys, everyone across the world, everyone across the states has been supporting my channel. Once again, guys, I am truly humbled by all support, man. Welcome. It really means a lot. Shout out to everybody in the membership, all the true basketball fans. Thank you very much, guys. I want to send a special thanks out to my man K. KK coming through again. Thank you very much, man. I know you're out there in California. dealing with these fires and stuff, man. So, thoughts and prayers out to you, my man, K.
Thoughts and prayers to all y'all out there, man, and dealing with any type of tragedy all over, man. There's probably some more stuff going on. You see they trying to get rid of TikTok so we can't see the news as it happens. So, man, shout out to y'all, man, and stay strong. You know what I'm saying? Stay strong, man. Ain't really much I can say. That's tough. But go ahead, Sports Fitness Ring. Go ahead and get them.
AK for coming through with the super thanks. Thank you very much for your continued support, man. Like I said, stay safe out there, everybody, man. And
Hold on, player. You just had a nice little commercial go by. I had to skip it, though, so I can get back to your, you know what I'm saying? But, all right, we back. Let's go.
You guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button.
Okay, let's turn
Remember,
it up.
these videos are for educational purposes.
Let's go.
And let's roll.
Let's roll.
So, yes, guys, like I said, I want to do a brief video on Zion Williamson. Once again, you guys know how I feel about Zion Williamson. I do not respect Zion Williamson, not an ounce.
Damn.
No respect for Zion Williamson, man. This dude's a complete clown. He hasn't earned the respect of me. I don't think he's earned the respect of any true basketball fan. Do you respect Zion Williamson and what he's done to the league? I mean, he's a complete embarrassment. He's an absolute joke. And I've talked in the past about how the Jordan brand should drop this man. They should have been dropped him. He should have never even been signed to Jordan brand. Zion Williamson does not embody anything that Michael Jordan did as a player, man. He's the complete opposite. That's why I'm actually shocked that the Jordan brand would sign someone like a Zion Williamson. But we get it. He had all the hype coming out of college. So, they wanted to sign him. He has his own shoe. Who the hell is wearing the Zion Williamson shoe?
I do. Hey, man, the Zion 2, I only hoop in them. I don't rock them out that we just wear, but I be rocking them. Them shits is a dope-ass sneaker, bro. Just being real with you. Now, go ahead and ran on.
I mean, I'm baffled now when you think about these guys. Everyone has a shoe now. Back in the day, you had to actually be a player.
Right.
You had to actually be on the court playing to have your own shoe. Zion Williamson, Joel Embiid, these guys have their own shoe. Kawhi Leonard, these guys have their own shoes, but they're never on the court. How do you have your own shoe? Paul George, these guys have their own signature sneakers, but you're never on the court. Who the hell would want to wear the Air Zion Williamsons? What would happen to if you put those sneakers on? You're immediately going to get injured.
Stop, dude. That nigga said you gonna immediately. Bruh, chill, man. Chill with that injury talk, bro. I've been wearing them things. Let me see. I had them Zion 2s for about 2-3 years now. I actually like them, man. But then after when they came with the rest of them, I don't like the rest of them. But they're just them ones. Them 2, man, you need to look at them. Them things fire, though. They fire.
You wouldn't make it to the mailbox. It's insane for anyone to think that you want. Like, who would want to wear these sneakers? I'm sorry, guys. Anyone in my comment section, please let me know. You guys have bought the Zion Williamson shoes, and I don't give a damn if they're actually good shoe. I don't give a damn about that. Once again, man, it's not necessarily about the shoe and the functionality of the shoe. Is it a good basketball shoe? I don't respect you. Why would I wear your sneakers?
Because, bro, the sneaker's a good sneaker. So if you don't respect him, then you ain't got to respect him, my brother. And I feel you on that. But I'm telling you, that sneaker is actually a dope one. I mean, I'm not going to miss out on a dope sneaker because, hell, it was only $100. I mean, it was a good deal, too. And I be rocking the hell out them joints. You know what I'm talking about? Every time I go hoop, man, you go on my page and look, man, I be rocking them. I got a blue pair, black pair, gray. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead and keep ranting on, bruh. I got you. Go on.
It doesn't make sense, man. People just wear stuff to wear it. If I don't support you, if I don't respect it, why would I wear your shoe? It doesn't make any sense, man. Same thing with jerseys. Why would I wear your jersey if I don't respect you?
No, that's different. I ain't going to wear the jersey. I mean, the jersey, okay, my shoes, I got to wear shoes, right? But people don't just wear jerseys on a daily, you feel me? Now, to wear a jersey, you got to kind of be a real fan, I saw something I like. When I go in the store to buy something, man, I don't know how to go shopping like, y'all got to piece together stuff. I just see something I like, grab it, and I'm out. When I go to the mall, I'm in that thing for about 15 minutes. I know what I want. I go get what I want, and I'm out that thing.
I would never wear a James Harden jersey or Ben Simmons jersey, even if someone gave it to me for free and it was an authentic jersey. I would not wear this.
Me neither.
I don't care about those guys. I don't respect them. Why don't I wear their jerseys? I'm not supporting these clowns, man. Joel Embiid, I would never wear his jersey.
Me neither.
Kawhi Leonard, I would never wear Kawhi Leonard jersey, man. Zion Williamson, I want to wear a Zion Williamson jersey. And once again, Zion Williamson gets suspended for, well, if you guys don't realize or don't know, I'm sure you guys know, I've seen videos and it's been highlighted. Zion Williamson was suspended a game for being late to a team flight.
Wow.
I don't know if he missed it or if he was late. Whatever the case may be, it's irrelevant. Either you're late, you missed it. It doesn't matter. It's the same difference. You're not a professional. I've told you, these guys are not professionals. I feel like that's lost. To be a professional, it's completely lost now. These guys are just a bunch of kids.
Hey, look, I just did some unprofessional shit and just vacuumed while you was talking. But no, respectfully, man, like what he's saying though, on the professional side, it is a way to be a professional. Y'all gotta understand. That's why when you see the old professionals work, how they get up. That's why Mike, you know what I'm saying, MJ, man, he be the first one in the gym, the last one to leave. He's showing you how to be a pro, showing you why he was great. And the lazy ones didn't never understand. They just be like, man, we just can't beat him. We just can't beat him. Nah, man, it's a reason you can't beat him, because he was going to outwork you. And, man, people, I mean, I don't like the narratives they threw on Mike MJ, because they be like he was a ball hog. No, he wasn't. Go back and watch them games. Man, that brother passed the ball. He only did what he did when he was the last result, and then the team couldn't do nothing. All right, fuck it then. We about to win on my back. I'm going to hold y'all on my back. But this new generation, man. Zion ain't trying to carry nobody on his back. He just want to do a flashy dunk, a flashy 360 dunk, which is beautiful. I love the dunk. But, bruh, you losing. You know what I'm saying? You're losing. You can't make a flight on time. Yeah, I'm with you, Rants, sports fitness Rants, man. Go on, get them some more.
They're TikTokers, right? That's these guys are, man. They're not true professionals. They're not grown men. So to be a professional, it's not just about, see, when you say professional, a lot of people think you're a professional just because you get paid, right? Oh, we're in a professional league. We're getting paid to play a sport. That makes you a professional. That's one aspect of being a professional. But carrying yourself is another aspect of being a professional. So when I talk to you guys about honor and class, integrity, respect, blah, 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 you guys probably think I'm, beating a dead horse here. How many times I mention these things? All of those things have to go into who you are, right? How you carry yourself. But also goes into being a true professional. If you're a true professional, part of being a professional is showing up to work on time. Be on time for functions. It's simple, right? How much money these guys getting paid? You can't be on time for a team flight?
Right.
You got to be kidding me, man. And they suspend him one game when the man's not even playing. How do you get suspended when you're not playing? Once again, it's tantamount to Joel Embiid being suspended for attacking a reporter when he was supposed to be out with injuries. So he was so injured, he was so hurt he couldn't play, but he had enough in him to go after somebody and assault them. He gets suspended on his day off. Same thing with Zion Williamson. Dude ain't even played a Liberty, played 5 games this season, and you get suspended when you haven't even played? Yeah. I don't get these guys. But I'm supposed to get behind Zion Williamson?
No. I agree with you. You ain't finna show nothing around, man. My boy needed a drink, man. He going in, you feel me? Go on in and get your throat wet, boy. Get right, man, because you know what I'm saying? You got to spit that fire. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he right, man. What the hell, Zion? You know, you got little kids looking at you, and they gonna think the same thing. Like, oh, once we make it to the NBA, we don't gotta do nothing. We just go out here and mess with porn stars and eat whatever we want to eat, and we, play 1 or 2 games, and we good. Nah, bruh. Like, that's why the product is trash, man. Because y'all don't take it serious, man. Come on, man. They say bigger, faster, stronger. My ass. Y'all ain't bigger, faster, nothing, man. All y'all, come on, man. Ain't none of y'all moving around like how them boys moved around at the peak of basketball, which I got to witness, man. Oh, man, I wish y'all could have saw it. Them 90s basketballs, 90s, straight 90s. I ain't talking about the 80s and the 70s, and, I'm talking about straight 90s basketball was the peak of basketball. And we saw one dude beat everybody. You know what I'm saying? Make his team better. Work hard. And that was the example. And how come y'all didn't go with the example, y'all? Come on, Zion. It's all love, man. I know my man, he eating you up, man, spitting you out, stomping on you and all that. But I'm going to tell you, man, it's all love, homie. But you got to change the way that your mentality is because, man, it's just going to just trickle down into the youth. They're going to see you like, oh, that's all I got to do? Okay, bet. And this is what it is. Man, they need to see more hard-working players, more hard-working role models. And that's where I get upset with, those veterans in the league right now. The OGs, you did. They got to do better, man. They ain't leading no kind of example for nobody. The OGs is like, I'm going to never play a back-to-back game in my career. What the fuck you talking about, boy? You ain't going to play no more back-to-back game. You think we want to hear some shit like that? And then now you do that, then I'm telling you, y'all got to get the hell on, man. We need a whole new generational push in the league. Get rid of all the OGs, man. I love Curry. Don't get me wrong. I love how Curry hoop. Got to go. Durant got to go. Bron got to go. All y'all got to go. the new generation got to come and set the thing straight, man, because, man, this shit getting uglier and uglier. And Zion need to be cut because, man, he bullshit, man. Come on, man. If you keep doing insubordination and you keep showing up to your job like that, it's not going to keep you. I don't care how far you is with the, you know what I'm saying? If you know how to do whatever the job, they're going to find somebody else and train somebody else to do that shit. You did? My bad, sports fitness rant. You got me ranting, man. Let's go.
How are you supposed to support these guys?
Mm-hmm.
And this is why I tell you guys, if you're a fan of Zion Williamson, if you're a fan of LeBron James, or Kawhi Leonard, or James Harden, or Joel Embiid, or Paul George, you're not holding them to a standard.
Right.
You refuse to hold yourself to a standard or hold them to a standard. You won't do it. That's the only way you can support these guys, is to be blinded by what they do. You won't acknowledge it. You ignore it. So once again, you're not holding them to a standard, but you're not holding yourself to a standard. Would you do these things? If you would carry yourself that way and do these things, then once again, you're part of the problem because you're not like seeing what's going on. You can't see it. You're blinded to this stuff. So what LeBron James does, you don't see it. That's why we laugh. You literally have video footage all over the internet. Once again, my man AOH, the czar of the video footage, he puts out the videotape, Uncut Hoops. He puts out the videotape. But you guys don't want to see it. You don't want to watch it. You don't want to acknowledge it, even though it's slapping you right in the face. That's what I'm talking about when I say you're not holding these guys to a standard. Even though it's looking you right in the face, the load managing, the flopping around, the standing around on defense, you won't acknowledge it. You'll blame it on something else. That's not holding them to a standard. You're being blinded by this stuff.
Right.
Once again, you have to look yourself in the mirror and understand, are you holding these guys to the same standard you would hold yourself to? And if they're not, then why are you supporting these guys? It don't add up. It really doesn't. So Zion Williamson is not a professional. He's not an NBA basketball player. I told you, these guys are not basketball players, man. They're not. They're not professional basketball players. These guys are TikTokers, man. That's what these guys are, man. They're not professional athletes.
Nah.
These guys are a bunch of goofs.
Nah, he right. He right. I can't even argue with that shit. They're not professionals. Because, I mean, a professional is that a pro. It's not because you get paid big money. You know, like DeAndre Ayton said, he made his next contract. He good. No, man, you're not a professional. You just a greedy, lazy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? A professional is going to show up early. It's going to lead the way to show the youth how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, come on, man. I mean, are you trying to win? I mean, do you love the game? I mean, because I love the game. I actually love the game. Like, the game, basketball, is so dope to me, man. I learned so much from it. You know, you can learn so much from basketball. And when you see these people not doing the game the right way, they switching the pieces. You know, you can't tell me we playing chess, but now a pawn can move, 5 spaces. Or the king can move 4 spaces. You can't, no, that's not chess no more. I don't know what game you playing. And it's like, that's what y'all doing to this basketball. Y'all letting them travel now. Y'all letting them, you changing the rules. You know what I'm saying? No hand checking, no defense. You can't do nothing, can't touch nobody, can flop. If you know it's a flop, why y'all be letting it go? And I know judgment calls, but then y'all do got the replay. Y'all done added that into the game. So since you gonna add the replay, why you won't use the shit? You see what I'm saying? Like, use that shit. Go ahead, Rant. My bad, dog. Go ahead.
They're a bunch of kids, man. They're getting all this money and they don't care.
Right.
They don't play with the love of the game. If Zion Williamson really loved the game of basketball, he would have been out there already. He would have been out there.
That's right.
But he does love the game of basketball. Why would he love it? He loves what he gets from the game.
Right.
He got all this hype coming out of college when he did nothing in college. Zion Williamson did nothing to garner all the hype that he's gotten. He's done literally nothing, guys. He's won nothing. He did nothing in college, and
then y'all think about it, man. He went to college with the 3 top recruits, including him. The 3 top recruits, and they didn't just go to no rando school. They went to Duke and ain't even win. Boy, Sports Rants, you killing them, dog. Keep killing them.
He did nothing in the NBA so far, but he got all this money. He got a deal with Jordan Brand. That's a big mistake. Zion Williamson's not worthy to be on the Jordan brand, man. Michael Jordan should have dropped this guy immediately. Immediately. He's not worthy of this brand. He's not worthy of those sneakers. He's not worthy of the Jumpman logo, Zion Williamson.
I agree.
He's a disgusting human being, Zion Williamson. And I don't want to hear no excuse about how old he is or how many years he's been in the league. There's no excuse for the behavior of Zion Williamson, man, and his lack of accountability and his lack of care. He doesn't even care. All the money that he's getting paid, people coming out buying tickets to watch these guys, He's left his team high and dry. He's done nothing for the New Orleans Pelicans. Literally nothing for that franchise. He hasn't uplifted them. He hasn't inspired the people of the city, his teammates. None of this stuff, man. He's not a beacon of leadership there. He's a straight clown, Zion Williamson. A clown. Zero respect for that dude, man. Once again, this is why the NBA sucks. Zion Williamson is the reason. These guys, you're the reason why the NBA sucks, man. Guys like Zion Williamson, some of these other guys I mentioned, Jimmy Butler, these guys are a bunch of clowns, man. They're not grown men. They're not professionals. They do not carry themselves professionally. So to be late for a flight is showing you're not a professional. You can't be on time for a flight. How hard it is to be on time for a flight. These guys have personal valets and chauffeurs. They got people doing everything for them. They don't got to do anything for themselves. They don't even got to tie their own shoes, man. They got their own personal chefs. They got trainers, people to rub their knees and rub their feet. They give them massages. They got cryo chambers. They got sleep chamber. They got all this stuff. They're flying on private jets.
Yo, he never lied. And I'm gonna throw something out there, sports fitness rants, man. If you ever come across this video, I know I'm new, man. I'm just getting off in this thing. Excuse my little alarm, but I think it's that whole spoiled, right? Like you say, they got all this new technology, all this stuff to be healthy and play forever and all this stuff, right? Yet nobody jumps higher, nobody runs faster. I mean, Jordan still got the highest vertical since forever. Nobody's faster than Spud Webb even. Spud Webb ran down that court faster than these boys. Nobody's strong. Who's stronger than Alonzo Mourning or Kevin Willis? Who's stronger than Big Charles Oakley? Like, where that grown man strength at? Most of these dudes, the best dudes in the league. Now, don't get me wrong, Giannis cut up, but Jokic and what's the boy in Dallas? Luka. Them boys ain't cut up and looking like no muscle men, like they work on their body or anything. Nah, man, they don't got to worry about nothing. The game is too easy. That's why they done came and took it over, because in their country, they trying to get here. And you got to be great to get here. You got to play good basketball. But here, they already here, and they don't care. They just want that bread. And it's sad because, man, I'm telling you, man, I think, I don't know, I got a theory on what's going to happen, man. And it should be a big old reset. You dig? Let me let Sports Fitness Rants keep going. Go ahead, dog.
These guys stay in the best hotels. They have the best of everything. I say the same thing to you guys. These people have luxuries that me and you can never imagine, guys. We can't even imagine some of the luxuries that these guys have access to. We can't even think about this stuff, guys. They're on a whole other level. And yet and still, they still goof it up. They still can't manage to be at work on time.
Damn.
Think about that. But they want us, the common folks, to support these guys, to go out there and watch the games, to turn the TV on, to buy the jerseys, to do all this stuff. When you got guys like Zion Williamson out there not giving a damn about the fans, not giving a damn about the game, not caring about the organization.
Too good, man. You doing too good. They keep putting commercials on. I might gotta edit now. Damn it. Let's go back a little bit.
Jerseys, to do all this stuff. When you got guys like Zion Williamson out there not giving a damn about the fans, not giving a damn about the game, not caring about the organization. I mean, where's your pride at? These guys have no pride. None. They don't, nothing. They can't dig down deep within themselves and look themselves in the mirror and be like, you know what? I don't like what's looking back at me. These guys get all this money, but they don't have a sense to go out there and earn that money that they got. So they get the money, and then they feel like, hey, I deserve that money. I deserve it. I'm good. You didn't deserve that money? Then you damn sure didn't earn the money. But they were giving it to you guys because all of a sudden now you guys are professional basketball players. And they get all this money when they haven't earned it. Zion Williamson hasn't earned a damn thing, man. These guys are blessed with genetics. Once again, blessed with these things that we would never even know nothing about, guys. Nothing about that kind of athleticism, that kind of height, that kind of size. We ain't blessed like that. These guys are blessed, man. They didn't work to be that tall. They didn't work to look that way. These guys are born this way.
He said they didn't work to be that tall. He ain't lying. Damn, boy, you killing them, man. They were just gifted with it. And the select few, it's like winning the lotto, man. You see how they do? And they reward them. And then when you reward somebody without some hard work, this is what you get back, man. You get mediocre. You get mediocrity. You get, I mean, anybody who ever watched SpongeBob and had some kids that watch SpongeBob, or, you got some kids that you had to watch a couple episodes like I did. It was one episode where, the little villain Plankton was trying to, butter SpongeBob up and was giving him everything he wanted. And then next thing you know, SpongeBob stopped listening to him. Like, man, whatever, nigga. I do this shit whenever I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at. Don't know. I mean, they show it, man, dude. It's easy to see. If you give somebody everything, why they gonna work for something? There you go.
Wait, man. I hate how these basketball players make it seem as if they had to work to be that tall. Oh, man, my hard work got me to be 6
So you gotta work to be that tall. I fuck with him, boy. Keep going.
9. No, man, you a blessed, man. That's genetics. It ain't got nothing to do with you working on it, man. That's why these guys are a bunch of goofs. They won't work on the overall game. I guarantee you a lot of these guys ain't working on their game the way they should. They're not out there on the driveway every single day. They're not in the gym working on their game. And if they are in the gym, they're not working on the game. They're out there just chucking up threes, goofing around, doing some stupid dribbling move as a carry or a travel. Oh, look what I got. I came up with some new move. No, you didn't. It's not a new move. It's a new way to travel. Yeah. It's a new way for you to carry the basketball and goof up the game, man.
That's what I said, man. I said, it's not the same game. It's not basketball. I don't know what y'all playing. Like, he killing it. He killing it. I mean, if you're going to allow people to carry the ball and allow folks to, triple side step and do all, I mean, don't get me wrong, the footwork look pretty, man. It look all fancy, but, man, come on, man. Go on and bring the hand check back. Let them play some defense. Let them hoop. Because then, man, like, I ain't gonna lie, man. These last couple games I've been seeing, look like they've been trying to play. You dig? Like I said, the new generation gonna come in because guess who they is? They are kids. You see Sports Fitness Rants, them are kids. I don't know who them kids is, them Zions and them, them jokers there, but these new ones finna come up. Them are kids, man. And we taught them the right way. Most of us. But, man, somebody got to step up. It ain't going to be Anthony Edwards. I don't know who it's going to be. Somebody got to step up in this league and show what a real professional is and dominate. That's why Jordan, man, I miss Jordan so much. I almost feel like making them come out of retirement again. But then, man, these jokers so disrespectful, they probably be trying to disrespect Jordan. You saw how Anthony Edwards was talking to Durant. Why would you talk to your idol like that? You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, I would just, if I was killing, I'd just feel good about it. Like how when Steph hit that shot on Kobe and Kobe slapped him on the butt. Like, bruh, that's just respect. He wasn't talking shit to Kobe, but Anthony Edwards, this is the new generation. You see what I'm saying? We need the old heads to go and get on out. The OGs, y'all got to go. And then these new jokers need to be retaught by the people that are still here. Y'all are still alive, y'all. Magic Johnson, you still alive. Charles Barkley, you're still alive. Y'all go teach these men how to be men, man. Quit talking all that on TV and go sit down with these boys. Go back to your franchise. Do y'all even realize that, like, the players like LeBron, where LeBron gonna retire at? What, you think they're gonna take him back in Cleveland? Well, he gonna stay in L.A.? No, he gonna go to Miami. Like, think about it. Like, where Russell Westbrook gonna, look, where Durant gonna go retire at? Think about it, man. Like, the loyalty gone, and then the whole point of staying with one team and being loyal was so you could have a legacy left behind, so that when they walk through them hallways, they see pictures of you, man. Ain't nobody gonna want to put no pictures up of LeBron in Cleveland if hell you left here to go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't feeling that. Don't let Donovan Mitchell win the championship this year. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. You dig? That's gonna really hurt. So. And I'm rooting for him, too. I want him to win. Go ahead and win it, Donovan Mitchell. My bad, man. Let me let my boy Sport Fitness Rants keep on cooking.
They practicing step back one-legged threes and these stupid. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. And they post a video. Oh, so-and-so's in the gym working on the game. No, they're not. They're in the gym doing nothing. They're in the gym goofing around, man. Hanging out with their entourage. They ain't working on no games. Everyone does the same thing. Everyone's playing the same game.
Yeah.
It's whack, guys. Zion Williamson's a joke. I have no respect for that clown. He needs to be dropped from the Jordan brand. Anyone who buys his sneakers, you should be embarrassed, man. You're not holding yourself to a standard. You should throw.
I ain't embarrassed. I hold myself to a standard. I mean, you can't tell me what to buy for my feet, my player partner. I do like your information. I really do, but you can't tell me what I'm going to put on my feet to go hoop with. You know what I'm saying? I can see that dude ain't doing his thing the right way. I don't agree with what he doing. But I tell you what, them $100 shoes that I got 2-3 years ago fit mighty fine, my brethren, should I say? You know what I'm saying? Now go on and keep cooking.
Throw those things away or donate them to someone who needs them.
Hell no.
Yeah, donate them. That's actually a better thing to do is to donate the sneakers. Because there are a lot of people out there that could use some new sneakers, man. And give them the Zion Williamsons, man.
Why? Why? Because then going by your logic, on this Sports Fitness Rants, going by your logic, hell, if I give it to somebody else, is that representing, is it going to represent some old loser type mentality? Why would I want to put that on anybody? Hell, I would have felt better if you said just burn them shits. But you know what I'm saying? You got to be careful with that burn right now because you know what's going on in Cali. Little silence for that. But yeah, you know, nah, man. You can't tell me what to put on my feet, dog. But I mean, your message is clear. I get what you're saying, and I agree with you. Except when you're going to tell me what I'm putting on my feet. You did. Let go.
Because they're not worthy to be mentioned with some of the other, you know, basketball sneakers, man. The Air Zions. Oh, I'll go get those new Zions, man, so I can go out there and sit on the sideline and not even play.
That's funny as hell.
How are you late to a flight, man? You've been out and injured literally your entire career. This guy's never going to sniff 80 games in a season. He'll never sniff 75 games in a season. He'll never do these kinds of things. He'll never lead the Pelicans, and he'll never lead any team anywhere. Zion Williamson's not a leader. He's not a grown man. He's not a true professional. He's not a number one guy. He's not going to lead anybody anywhere, man. And I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, when Zion Williamson's on the court, he does X, Y, Z. He does nothing on the court, guys. He does nothing, man. The guy's a dunker. That's it, man. I'm not impressed with his game, man. Once again, this soft era of NBA, this guy can't stay on the court. He can't lead the Pelicans a goddamn place, man.
Man, well, wait, man. Like, I mean, with some real guidance, man, I think he actually could be something. I mean, I watched the dude go out there and just straight dominate in that paint, just kind of on some bullish stuff, you know what I'm saying? Some bullish shit. I ain't gonna sit up and say he ain't, you know, he ain't just a dunk. He not just a dunker, man. Like, the boy will get rebounds, go up, he be blocking shots. He just lazy as hell. Like, let's just call it for what it is. We ain't got to add more to it, you know? Like, this where y'all be losing me at, man. And I really mess with y'all, the angry old hoop, man, and the Scappy, mixed Scap attack, and, you know, the whole Lions Den and everybody, man. I mess with y'all. I really do. But I feel like we be just chopping our foes down, chopping them down, kicking their ass, kicking them in the back, kicking them in the head. It's one thing you got to understand, man. Yes, I understand that you're upset about the brother, man, and I'm upset with you about it. I can understand that. But to say, like, I mean, dude, let's guide him. Somebody got to get a hold of him, man. It take a village to raise a child, man. He wasn't raised right. And even if he was raised right, it didn't translate in the end. Look what he doing. He just need a little help, a little guidance, man. We got to get him right. We got to quit. Y'all be so angry. You know what I'm saying? Be so angry, ready to just cut somebody completely off. That man said you can't even wear his shoes. I'm trying to tell you, okay, I can get you with the jersey because I mean, you got to put on a dope fit to wear a jersey anyway. I don't be just wearing jerseys. I don't know nobody who just walk around with a jersey on. But, you know what I'm saying? If I'm going to go hoop, you know what I'm saying, I wear whatever shoes I want. But that ain't the point, man. My point is this. You know, we got to stop with this. And this is the narrative that I want to stop. Sport this fitness rants, man. You know what I'm saying? You can let me know, dog. Like I said, I support you, man. I follow you. I mess with you, dog. You ain't got to mess with me, or you can keep it real with me and tell me how you feel. You did. But why we gotta, you know, just look around, right? If we look at the NBA, and we just say, you know, every time they say who's good and who's the best and who's the this, you notice it's all the melanated people. It's all of us. You get a couple sprinkles of a Larry Bird. You know, you sprinkle in there a little bit of, you know, you get a little bit of, you know, Luka Doncic, and you get a little bit of Jokic, and they be loving Jokic, especially old Scap attack, boy. That boy loves some Jokic, boy. I tell you, they get them one, they love it. But the fact of the matter is this shit is 98% us. And what they do is they get us to divide, and we over here fighting at the damn bottom, yo. Like, look, he just needs some guidance. All of these little young boys need some guidance. And the reason you can't talk to him is because this type of stuff, you ranting at him and you're yelling at him. And like me, if I was to go in and talk to some of these young players, man, I'd tell them straight up, like, if I could, you know, because I actually coach and I actually have, you know, a bunch of young boys with me, man. I tell them the importance of the game and the beautiful of the game. Like, Angry Old Hoops has showed some old footage of, I want to say it was Knicks versus the Bulls or something, man. It was beautiful, though, man. It was dope to watch that. Like, people always, they lie about narratives. Like you say, they act like Jordan was just some ball hog. Man, Jordan didn't even try to score the ball in the first 5-6 possessions of the game. He's making sure who's open, and then when nobody couldn't damn score, then Jordan went and scored. Like, y'all don't even remember the game. Y'all just going off. And then I be hearing people talk about Skip Bayless, what's his name? Shannon. Be talking about something, man. What about Wizards? Man, Wizards Jordan was a beast. Oh my God, that nigga was good as shit. I mean, what the fuck is y'all talking about? He was about to go right back to the playoffs. I guarantee if he didn't get hurt, he would have won a nerdin. He would have won a nerdin. You dig? Yes, a nerdin. Yes, another one to y'all white boys and people don't understand what I'm talking about. But yes, a nerdin. You know what I'm saying? He would have won. He would have won another one, man, straight up. And if he wouldn't have won, he would have at least been in contention. Go back and look at the Wizards, Jordan, man. He was super skilled. Oh my God! Like, you talking about moves, man? You still couldn't stop him. Black Cat quick, man. They call him that for a reason. And this is my thing, man. I just want us to stop. If we can just stop, okay, all right, Durant, all right, you ain't do good. Okay, Durant, yep, you skipped, you left town. Dog, you messed that up. But guess what? We can make it right. You feel me? You can make it right. The way you make it right is you teach the youth up under you, man. You teach them. You can't be all like, I just want to go hoop. Come on, Durant. It ain't just about hooping, dog. You got to goddamn spread. Hey, you got put in that position. Like my man Sports Fit. You didn't have to work to be 6'11", whatever you is, bro. You was blessed with that. So then you got to get them blessings back, man. You got to teach the youth, like, bro, this game is real, man. This is like something that can take care of you and you can have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? And if you mess up, the media going to eat you up and spit you out. But guess what? You just keep focusing on your game and your players, man. You can win some championships. Don't do what I did and skip my team and leave my players and leave my city behind because now I ain't got nowhere to retire. You know what I'm saying? Durant, where you going to retire at, homie? They ain't going to want you in no OKC. I wouldn't. Hell, I wouldn't want you in Golden State either. What's for this Steph team? See, Steph good. And even old Draymond, who be starting all of that noise and doing all that foolishness, he even good. He can retire a Golden State Warrior. And they will love him. But, man, y'all that done ran, James Harden, where you going to retire, bruh? Nobody's going to care. Nobody's going to put no statue up of you. Nobody's going to care nothing about you. You can say you was the most scored points, offensive player, all this, all you want. We all know Sports Fitness Rants knows. We all know that it's all fabricated. All your points is, you know what I'm saying, through the rule change and stuff. You ain't get in the trenches for real. You ain't have to go up against them Patrick Ewings and, you know what I'm saying, Akeem Olajuwons that's blocking 10 shots in a game. You ain't have to go against that. What, you gonna throw Wemby at me? Come on, man. He just got in the league. And don't get me twisted. That boy might do some things because y'all been slacking. And he might show up and go out there and kill because he hungry. Came straight from France coming out here busting y'all ass. Should be embarrassed, really, to let this little young kid come out here and be doing y'all like that. But nah, y'all don't get it, man. But I just want to change that narrative, man. I know, don't get me twisted. I know LeBron. I know it, man. I know he is annoying as hell. I know he, you know what I'm saying, be on that foolishness. I know, I get it. But I tell you, man, it's something. He's still one of us, man. He is. I mean, whether we want to accept him or not, he one of us. So we need to, he probably can't be talked to. But I feel like, we got to tell him, like, shoot, the more people speak on it, like, bruh, you need to do a better job being a leader, man. You know what I'm saying? You're leading the NBA into the ground, bruh. That's what you're doing. And you need to do better, man, and respectfully. You feel me? Respectfully, you need to do better. Quit trying to lie to us and tell us stuff that we can see with our own eyes. Yes, you be flopping, LeBron. You be flopping. Yes. You know what I'm saying? You be out here, don't play no defense. Yes, we see you, dog. Stop. You can't hide. The cameras on you, man. The camera's on you, dog. We see you. Stop with the foolishness, man. Let's get this thing right, man, because we shouldn't be at the bottom of society. Listen to this. Let me just say this real quick, and I'm going to let them go back on. It's roughly 50 million. Going by their little census, it's roughly about 50 million melanated brothers on this America. Think about that real quick. 50 million. Now, they say LeBron James, that's what they say. They say he's a billionaire. Now, do you know how many millions you got to get to a billion? Okay, so if you got a 100 million, you ain't there. You can have 500 million, you still ain't there. You know what I'm saying? You know how much further you got to go? 100 millions. 100 million times 10. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep going up there to get to a billion, yo. You mean to tell me that we over here arguing about this foolishness when people like, LeBron James, my boy Mike Jordan, Jay-Z, all the billionaire black folks, man, they could have took us out of the little poverty shit, all the stuff that we in, put us some nice little communities together, Black Wall Street, this thing. And don't get me twisted, Michael Jordan be doing his thing, man, on the low. He don't really speak on it because you got to, like they say, the revolution will not be televised. So you ain't going to hear about it. You just got to know about it, you did? And I ain't going to blow a spot up. So MJ, keep doing you. But everybody else, Man, look, instead of us going ahead and shitting on everybody that look like us, why don't we try to help them? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about their pockets, and I ain't talking about, I'm saying, man, they do need to be getting straightened. You know what I'm saying? You do need to call this stuff out for sure. But what I'm saying is we always pit against each other. Y'all don't see it? They make us fight against each other all the time. That's all I see is us against us against us. Who is it? LeBron or Jordan? LeBron or Jordan. You know what I'm saying? They never throw anybody else in there, any other race. It's just us. So if we are the product, right? How come? Look at how lopsided this is. We the product. We 90% of the best athletes in the game. Everybody want to hold their head. I got a championship. Oh, I got 4. Oh, I got 5. Oh, I ain't got none, but I made it. Whatever, right? I'm a bus driver. I'm a this. None of you motherfuckers own a team. The one that did sold it. MJ, you know what I'm saying? None of y'all own nothing, man. Because then them numbers start getting a little more lopsided when you flip it, right? So when you say, okay, yeah. We run the league, man. It's us in here, man. You know, we killing. You know what I'm saying? We doing this, we doing all that, right? Let's go to the owner side of it. What we doing? Getting owned on the plantation. Come on, Sport Fitness Rant, man. Let me let you finish us off. Come on.
A damn place. So once again, wake me up when he can play 82 games. Wake me up when he can play defense. Wake me up when this man can lead the Pelicans anywhere in the postseason. Just wake me up when he can earn his paycheck. Wake me up when he's a true professional. You can't be on time for a flight. What is he in the NBA for 3-4 seasons now? Right. All this money, you can't be on time for a flight, though. You get suspended when you're not even playing. How do these guys get suspended when they're not playing? This is laughable.
It is.
And they wonder why the game is going downhill? They blame us? Zion Williamson is the problem with the NBA.
Damn.
These are the problems with the NBA. These guys. These are supposed to be the premium players.
Right.
But there are a bunch of goofs out there, man. And that's why your product sucks, guys. It ain't got nothing to do with the fans, man. It ain't got nothing to do with the coverage of the NBA. It's everything to do with the players of the NBA. The players. Zion Williamson, not a professional. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Good video. Y'all go follow Sports and Fitness Rants. Subscribe. Get this good information. Learn you a little something, man. The brother has 2,000 something videos. All good information, man. Good honest reviews. You know, I respect this dude, man, because he tell the truth, man, and he wears emotions on the sleeve, man. And if you look, man, you can. It's real good. It's real good information, man. Real good if you like basketball. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm gonna leave it at that right there, man. Got the brother man right there, MJ, my man. One of the ones that showed us how it's supposed to be done, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so I'm gonna just leave it with that right there, man. And we out this thing. What's this? Exclusive hoops, baby. And we out. Peace.